Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm back on my channel again because I've just made a video to protect myself from the abuse that I'm going through here in my home, and it was mainly to protect myself from this woman downstairs who is absolutely fixated on nothing else but trying to take my life. Since I turned the camera off and I was about to upload that video, this woman has continued to tamper with the air in my home, and she's actually increased the torture. This woman is like a machine when it comes to torture. It's all she does, and her whole life revolves around abusing me. She must be addicted to the power that she thinks she has over my life by doing what she's doing. She must be addicted to causing me suffering and fear. I mean, there can be no other explanation for it other than the fact that this woman is a sadist and she is extremely mentally disturbed. That's easy to see. This woman has a whole playlist of videos that I have put into, one section on this channel, because that's how much this woman has done to my life. She intrudes on my life to the extreme. She is just constantly there lurking over me, watching me in my home, every move I make. She takes notes on every move I make, and then she carries out psychological abuse. Very cruel. This woman is extremely cruel. She's more than capable of murder. And right now she's fixated on doing just that to me. She is a hired hit woman, and she just can't seem to accept the fact that I haven't died. So she's just trying to constantly force that to happen. This woman also sells herself to other corrupt members of this community because she has that close access to being able to abuse me. And yeah, she tampers with my air, the most important thing that, a human being needs to live. She's been tampering with my air for 12 months. And that's how cruel she is. There's been times when I have been screaming in distress from the torture this woman is putting me through, and she will increase the abuse as I am screaming. So she's like a machine. She really is. This woman obviously doesn't have the ability to feel any empathy whatsoever. This is why the landlord's using her and these other corrupt members of the community. The Campbelltown police have watched this woman put me through abuse for 22 months. And the whole community is using her right now like a tool. They're using this woman's mental disturbance, her sick mental disturbance, as a tool to try and take my life. And believe me, she's affecting my health. She's affecting my anxiety. She's affecting my trauma. My stomach just constantly feels like it's in knots because of the trauma she's putting me through. And this is happening to me in my home. There's no escape from it. She's tampering with the air. She's altering the atmosphere of my home. In many ways, she sends dust through into my home, and she's also sending these foul odours, and she is also tampering, like affecting my heartbeat, because every time she does it, I have an anxiety attack and my heart beats faster, and she's watching that happen. This is how cruel this woman is. This woman is so calculated in the things she does. She's so calculated. She hunts me in my home around my movements, and she watches the slightest detail of everything I do. And her favourite thing is to put me through humiliation. That's what she does. She puts me through humiliation. She loves degrading me, and She also loves the attention that it's getting her, and she's extremely smug. This woman is so smug about what she's doing because she knows the landlord and the Campbelltown police and my family members are involved in this and that there's no help. So she's being paid to carry out these terrorist tactics for the landlord. There's 2 other neighbours too, but I've got to say, this woman takes the cake. She is just the most cruelest, evil human being that I have ever in my life had to deal with. And I need urgent help to get her off my back because that's where she is. She views into my home illegally. She watches me in every room. She lurks over me through the night. Sometimes she's abused me till 3 a.m. in the morning. She goes for hours and hours and hours. I mean, this woman goes for, up to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours, I think at one stage she was going, putting me through torture. And, by that point, I'm screaming. Then this woman had the hide one time to turn it around onto me. And so did St. George Community Housing. Oh, we've heard a disturbance in your home. So this is what they do. They did that once, and that was because I was screaming out in distress from the torture that she'd put me through, and her and the other neighbours. And when I tell you this woman is dedicated, I've never seen anyone so dedicated to trying to kill someone in my life. And she just thinks because she looks like an elderly, if you've seen this woman, you would never think that she would do anything like this. She looks like just a regular member of the community. She's elderly, but no, this woman is focused on nothing else but trying to kill me 24 hours a day. And I need urgent help because she's tampering with the air in my home. She's sent gas into my home in the past. And she definitely gets a kick out of the power. She gets a kick out of watching my heartbeat go up. She gets a kick out of watching me be humiliated. And she also gets a kick out of the attention it's getting her, because she gets attention off a lot of these abusive men for it. And, the fact that she's got this close access to being able to abuse me, if a grandiose narcissist will look at that like, that makes them just so special to be able to do that. So obviously she's a narcissist, because this woman has no empathy. She doesn't have that ability to, if you see someone suffering, you stop. She doesn't have that. And I'll tell you what, there must be a lot of other neighbours around here too that are very cruel, narcissistic people, because they're all watching this happen. They live within metres of me and they're watching this woman abuse me. Not only that, when I go outside, that they look for any chance they can get to add to that abuse that I'm already going through, because they're working for this landlord. This is all one big setup by St. George Community Housing. When I was sent to this unit in 2020, I was placed here as a part of a setup by corrupt members of the justice system and St. George Community Housing, my family members and these neighbours. And this is why a lot of those people have told lies over my life to keep people away from me. So this woman's been involved in this scam since 2020, and so have a lot of the other neighbours here. There's a couple of neighbours that aren't involved, but most of them are. And they're scammers. That's what they are. They get paid to abuse people to death in their homes. And this woman, she's like the landlord's prize torturer. She is. So this is why I need urgent help. This woman is putting me through intense abuse to the point where it's affecting my health severely. She's watching me on illegal cameras. She's watching my devices illegally. She's watching my vital signs. She's tracking my vehicle. She's tracking my every single move, everything I do. And she's one of the cruelest people. She's focused on trying to kill me. So I need urgent help. I need urgent help. If there's anyone out there that can help me, please help me. Because this woman's abuse is relentless, and that's why the community's using her. But it's kind of sad in a way that a family are watching her destroy herself like this, because that's what she's actually doing. So thank you if you've listened to this, and please, if you can help in any way, my email will be in the description box of this video, and if she continues, I'll be back on my channel to talk about it.